I will have to leave South Africa, but I believe that I will come back alive and wealthy. I am not sure if I will be healthy, for I am open to eat everything and date a person from any country. Some years ago, 29 years ago to be exact, I was born in Middelburg in the province of Mpumalanga in South Africa. A boy is born. I was born poor.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let it into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be afraid. You were meant to go out and get help. The minute you let her under your skin, then you begin to make it better.
I had to work myself up through everything, being distant from my sisters and stressing for them about their own lives which they threw to cruel men. Losing my mother at 13 and having experience of family feuds and abuse. It gets tough when your mom is gone. I went to Wits University, the University of South Africa and the University of Pretoria, yet remained ordinary. In the country like ours, you will remain ordinary. In the country like ours, when you do not know anyone in government, in the country like ours, when you are not corrupt and you are not a friend of nepotism, you will remain ordinary. I had interviews on various radio stations and was featured in newspapers. And in my interview on TV, it didn't go through. It had to be abandoned because it spoke about the corruption of our government. It spoke against the very status quo. And it spoke against people who owned the very same TV stations. Having served the community that did not do much for me, having served some of the people who hated me, and took care of people who betrayed me, having loved someone who lied to me, having been with people who lied about abuse when their families found them new boyfriends and had to bring solid reasons about why they break up with me. Reasons that were just not solid. Reasons that had to be relevant at that time in South Africa. Men are trash. Forgetting the abuse and the scars that were left on me. But then I'm expected to be a man. I will never go back to that life. No, I can't go back to the suffering. Like a slap across the face doesn't leave a trace. And I still to this day sit and pray, which is not something I do every day. But because of those who depend on me, I get up every morning through it pains. But because of those who depend on me, I get up every morning. Though it pains to see the poor, the suffering, the lies and the crime, the cruelty and the hate, the racism in Durban and Cape Town, and everywhere across the country. Where will black people ever feel at home? Are we really natives of any country? Nothing is true, nothing is known. I try to forget and move on with life. Although little to their knowledge, I burn inside as I think of Krizani, the poor life of my mother and Andres Dada. I'm torn to pieces with every fact of truth that I learn. Each evidence to the lies I've been told. The lies that I had believed to be true before I turned 23. I wish to know nothing more. I wish to be nothing more in this country. I wish I never worked in international banking to see everything that I saw. And I wish I never worked for a white-owned company in Cape Town that paid white people 3 times more than the salaries of black people, regardless of their qualifications. My life is a lie, so it seems. I wish to start over.
Hey, Brother B, I hope you have a lovely day. I hope it's filled with lots of love, Peace and joy. Mwah.
Hey Bongani, I hope you have an amazing, blessed day. Thank you for all the value that you have added to my life, for your amazing poetry, for your friendship, for helping me late at night with Zulu lessons, for helping me practice for my Zulu exam. It truly is appreciated. Thank you for being the unique individual that you are.
Thank you so much for always being there for me whenever I need you to come to my rescue, and for always offering me solid, sound life advice. I appreciate you so, so much.
Hello, Bonks, and to more political chats, and to you refining your craft. Happy solar return. Have a good one, Peter.
I will never go back to that life. I can't go back to suffering. Now I see people with face masks and more unemployed youth. But I'm happier to have more time and with more days to live. I'm afraid that my family and friends will get sick when all this ends. When all this ends, I will go to Belgium and party. Is this what I've become? The one to run from my past, my family, my life, who I am. That's not me. I don't run. Another lie. I do run. I run from what hurts for me to remember, to see, to feel. The physical pain I can handle. But the pain inside hurts the worst. That's what I can't handle. I've heard that as long as you have someone with you, it's okay. That your friends and family will always help you along the way. But tell me this, who do you turn to when they are the ones that doing the hurting, causing problems? Family lies to you to try and keep you safe, when truly it only makes things worse when you find out that they've been lying to you. I have dated angels and I have been undressed by queens. It has been wonderful for a non-perfect person like me. For most of them fell in love with my mind, amongst other things. There is a lot that I'm running for. There is a lot that I'm running from. There is a lot that I run from. I will have to leave South Africa, but I believe that I will come back alive and wealthy. I am not sure if I will be healthy, for I'm open to eat everything and date a person from any country.
Which says, build and upgrade inclusive and safe schools. Now Target 4A has swallowed Target 4C, Target 4 Education and eliminating discrimination. We need to look at what has been who deals with learners with disabilities, who also help with cognitive disorders. Also, there's issues of human dignity and equality. So, in general, nothing much has been done. So the gaps that is that there are no inclusive teaching styles. We can close these gaps, of course, by improving and building infrastructure for catering.
To everyone else, I stand strong, unhurt, not knowing a thing. They think I don't hear their words. They think that I can't put the pieces together. I know and I can see, unfortunately. They think that I'll just understand and go with their plan. Little do they know that once I get my chance, I'm gone, out on my way. Never will I look back. I won't go back if all goes well. I'll be out on my own. I will come back to live my life and die, free from them all. They won't be able to hurt me any longer. They won't be able to lie to me any longer. I'll finally be free to me. I'll finally be free to be me. my sisters, I hope they come to love themselves better. To South Africa, thank you for giving me citizenship. Thank you for allowing me before I come. I know it will not be easy because I'm black. I also lost my mom when I was 13, but I realized that love never dies and grieving lasts a lifetime. I will have to leave my country, but I will never leave my home. This world is my home. Where we love is home.